There's something that happens in the first episode that turns our show upside down. And so this year it's a more serialized, darker show with, it's a kind of much edgier, darker show. So something happens in episode 1 which kind of turns the whole thing on its head. And so we can't really tell you that.
Yeah,
and
it's really difficult to talk about, because if I
without
tell
telling you
I
that, it kind of then will explain and unlock everything else.
No spoilers.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess what I will say, yes, we are exploring what Macy's love life is, and it's not what you think it's going to be. It's what you think you want, but it's not what it is.
Interesting. So, with both of you being British, the show explores a lot of the sisters' Afro-Latina heritage and works it into the script. How do you think that they've done justice to your British heritage?
Well, I'm the only one who's playing, British,
Not for
whereas
Macy.
Madeline's Macy's
I am on
American.
set though for any we wouldn't say it like that.
Yeah. So there's a lot of sort of Britishisms. They try and, not so much this year, but last year particularly, I had kind of certain kind of phrases like bacon butty and stuff like that. So
Always having tea.
Yeah, I'm always having tea because the British love their English breakfast. So yeah, I can't really. So they do kind of the language is slightly more sort of anglicised. So it try and kind of keep it as as genuine as possible. Yeah.
So, as far as the special effects on the show, because we are dealing with the supernatural, so there's probably a lot of sort of staring at tennis balls and things and pretending stuff is.
Get that.
You don't even get tennis balls?
I do sometimes. Yeah.
An actual tennis ball?
Yeah.
We get marks.
I get a tennis ball at the end of a kind of lighting. I've had to hold my tennis ball a couple of times.
Okay.
But yeah, but this season 2 of Charmed, they've really ramped up the special effects and the visual effects, and they spent a lot of time trying to kind of, improve upon it and make the stunts bigger, more dramatic, more exciting.
Yeah,
so it's a really, really exciting couple. I've only seen one of the first season, a second season rather, new episode, but it's a real departure from last year, and it's a completely sort of reinvented idea. So it's really, really exciting.
That's awesome. So since I have both of you on camera at the same time, can you talk a little bit about Harry?
Brexit? No.
But yeah, can you talk about your characters' relationships with each other? It's also part of that complicatedness.
Well, as the White Lighter, I am sort of, I'm this sort of their guide, their mentor, and that relationship takes on a new dimension really in season 2 because of because of the circumstances of which the Charmed ones find themselves. So there's certainly some real twists and turns with all of our relationships. So yeah, it will surprise fans hugely.
Yes. Yeah, people are going to be
really surprised. Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
It's
thank
what
you
they
so
think.
much. Ooh. So thank you so much. Thanks for
Thank you.
talking to
All right,
us.
thanks.
It was really great meeting
Thanks
you
for
guys.
having us.
Thank you.